I know y'all gonna be like, where you been? Where have I been? No, I was playing. I was just playing, y'all. I was just playing. Y'all are really been super, super duper occupied and working and just really just working on myself and just, I haven't really been studying social media at all, y'all. Like, I'll be on there here and there, but I haven't really been on social media for real. This year I just was like, it's just not for me. I don't know, I'm just so tired of everything else. You know how you find yourself scrolling for hours and you're so invested into everybody else's life that your life is passing you by? Yeah, that's it. Hey y'all, I just really wanted to talk to y'all about, cause I'm on my lunch, y'all. I literally have like 10 minutes left of my lunch. And I was like, let me check in with my babies, okay? That's what we're doing, we're checking in. But I hope you all are doing wonderful. Y'all, I just wanted to have a conversation because I don't know if it's just one of those things where it's in Chattanooga or it's just the black community, but I really find it somewhat discouraging, somewhat depressing, and just overall sad that you literally, I'm just going to use my city for example. In my city, you literally, it's like they don't want you to support more than one person because it's a crime if you support more than one person. If you, if somebody did something first and you come back in and you did it, you say you did it second, it's a problem because obviously people just want to be the first, or, you know, people don't want you to come in between their bread and butter. I get it. But you all, there are so many people in the world that literally we all can win. We all literally can, you know what I'm saying, make money or make means or whatever it is that we're trying to do in life. We literally can do that without the salt, without the hate, without all of that. Y'all, let me eat my chicken nuggets while I'm talking to y'all. But I just find it so discouraging because, okay, as you all know, Jimmy, y'all know Jimmy, I charge you $600 for a video. It's literally, you know, he works with literally everybody. I have to commend him because he's literally the only person that I've known while being in this city that really makes it affordable, or even makes it to where every artist can shoot a video. Because there was a point to where, you know, you have to save up money to shoot a video. Now, like, if you go through Jimmy, 9 times out of 10 you already have that money. I don't have to disclose the prices because if you know, if you want to talk to Jimmy, you all that, y'all know. But anyways, y'all, it's just one of those things where I hate to say it because, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's just like in this city, I don't know, because he's picked up a camera and people are recognizing his work or his name and all this other stuff, it's causing friction, right? And when I say friction, I'm not saying like one of those things like, oh, it's just super negative. I just see here and there people are starting to take little shots, like, you know, with the music, you know, which me being an artist, I know about the whole shots and shade life, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been getting it a lot. But you know what I'm saying? But you know, it was cool when it was just me. But one thing I don't like is because when I take myself out of being an artist, and now I'm just Damika Collier, who supports Who Shot Jimmy. I'm his wife, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm standing behind him and beside him, and now it's just like I don't like seeing people mess with people who literally don't bother his soul, who literally people that don't, I don't like seeing people, you know, mess with people if they feel like, oh, they're new to the game, treat them like a rookie or whatever. I don't appreciate it. I don't respect it. There's no respect for it, you know. And it's just like in this city, it's just sad because you would really think that people are just, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're, okay, I know the word hate is a word that gets thrown out there loosely, but I feel like that's really what it is. Either it's hate or it's just a, you know, a genuine jealousy, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's so many doors that can be open from everybody. There's so many people that can work together, but instead of doing that, you would rather take shots or put this person down or just say whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be. And I just feel like I just don't like it in this city. Because it's like people don't want to share their bread and butter, or if they're sharing their bread and butter, it's like, oh, because I came up with this first, you can't do it at all. You got to go through me. And it's like, no. I don't know who died to make, you know what I'm saying, people have so much say so. But I don't know. I don't like it, y'all. I just don't like it. Because Jimmy, sorry, y'all, I gotta throw my food down and talk to y'all at the same time. I know that's rude. I know it's rude, but you know what? We're right here. But Jimmy literally doesn't mess with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm more so of the outspoken person. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to our relationship, when it comes to our life, I'm usually the one that's like, you know what, Jamaica, bite your tongue, but you can't bite it for long, right? Because you run it because you run your mouth too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm literally one of those people. You know, that little meme that goes around where it's like you're telling your dude like, okay, I'm not gonna bring this up, and then you eventually bring it up and y'all get into an argument. Alright, so I'm the girl that's like, okay, I'm not gonna say it, and I say it. Yeah, because I mean, especially when I see people are just doing just being malicious, and then people in this city, they really have this bad. They'll start stuff, then once they provoked you to say something, then they come back and play victim, like, oh, well, why'd you say that, or why you didn't do that, like, I don't really have time for a lot of people's games in the city, which is why I stay with my family, which is why I stay with my husband, which is why I even just, you know, took some time away from Facebook and just all that, because it's just like, so many people in this city, they're so behind in their ways, in their thinking, in their life. They're just so behind. They think they have it all mapped out, and it's just like, what are you doing? And then it's just sickening just to see so many people see so many people with the titles of goals, and it's just like, what? You know, it's just a lot. And it's just like, I really get over it in this city, because we really have a bad disease, which is jealousy. Like, you cannot do something better than the next person. It's a problem. You can't do the same thing as the same person. How many people in y'all city does music, bakes cakes, or sells food, does videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all have those problems where people are getting into it because of what you choose to do in life, or because you chose to, you know, everybody knows that the reason why James picked up a camera, because his wife does music. He sits in the studio with me or sits around at these video shoots. Now he's just like, you know what? No, I'm invested. Like, I want to pick up a camera. I want to shoot your videos and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. Crabs in a barrel, definitely. The chicken nugget is good. Shout out to Chick-fil-A. You know what? I wish everybody had Chick-fil-A personalities. We definitely can all win. I definitely wish we could relocate. But you know, I'm not going to say that we can't relocate, but it is one of those things, because we do have kids between us, that it's not one of those things where we can get up and leave tomorrow. You know, time has to be into it. And real life choices got to be into it, because you got to put a lot of things into perspective. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one of those things like, oh, let's move tomorrow. You know, I wish it could be. You know, some people, they wake up and they can do that. But unfortunately, it's just me and James. I don't have family up here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nobody that we can depend on. And I definitely wouldn't never leave my kids behind. And it's just a lot of factors, if that makes sense. We have each other. I don't have no real close family. Y'all see my dad, but other than that, outside of my dad, it's just me and James. You know, and my dad has his own life. He can't just, you know, take care of us. Like, what is that, you know? It's just crazy. It's just really crazy to me, because it's like, James don't bother nobody, and it's just like people just be really trying it, and it be really provoking me and get me out of character, because I'll be mad. I'll be mad, because I look at it like this. Sorry, y'all. I know I keep saying sorry about me eating, but I gotta eat, because you don't want me to pass out and die on camera, okay? But I just have to say this, because I literally, I don't know. I just feel like this in my life. If you really are about what you say you are, if you are the best, or if you're this, that, and the third, you let your work speak for itself. You don't make statuses about it. You don't put other people down to make yourself feel good. And I feel like this, even if you had years of experience doing videos or doing music, even if you have years, guess what? There's people that's still better. There's people that still can come up in a little amount of time, and guess what? It doesn't take away from you. You know, it doesn't take away from you. Because when I think about when people label people like, oh, that's the best in the city. Okay, how many years have they got under their belt? They have years. They should be the best. Just like in a relationship, if you have years invested into a relationship, you should be headed to you should be headed towards marriage. And if you're not, then you're just wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, with everything that we do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have that practice, and you have those years that you put into it to make you better than what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, James being in it for 7 months, everybody else is trying to say that he's the best, but James isn't putting that title on himself. He's like, hold on, y'all. I have stuff that I still need to learn, and I still got to teach myself. You know, there was a lot of people that he reached out to trying to, you know, just get some words of advice, or, you know, some steps along the way, and everybody didn't respond, which is okay. Some people did, which is fine. That was over 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy in this city, y'all. It's just the same things, and I see it never getting better because it's like, I know it sounds crazy, but I literally think like this. Every time D'Amica or Jimmy does something in the city, it's a problem. But every time everybody else does it, it's like, oh my gosh, you are fantastic. You keep doing it, you know? I don't know. And maybe that's just all about elevation and separation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I got some things coming out this year, y'all. I didn't want to tell y'all this, but I do got 2 surprise projects coming. Y'all know I was working on just one, but that's really what I've been doing. I got 2 projects coming, all in one, okay? And then a lot of visuals. But it's just like, in this city, it's just so, it's like we make ourselves not get ahead. We make ourselves not likable. And I feel like this, if you are the type of person that every time somebody new in town comes around to do music or comes to pick up a video camera and you find yourself being you, the one that's always mad every single time, and check yourself. Could be you. Could be you. You know? Could be you. Let me walk my little butt in there. Well, not my little butt, because, you know, your girl is big. Your girl is chunky. But, hey, y'all. Nothing. Just a little case of jealousy and hatred towards Jimmy. What, you know, people like to, once you address it, people like to say, oh, we wasn't hating. We were just stating facts. No, that was hate. It was hate. But I found out a long time ago in this city that a lot of people be in denial, and usually the people that get followed around in this city, either it's based off of popularity. It's never based off of you as an individual, because a lot of people wouldn't have no following, but it's really based off of popularity and the fake energy that you put out. In this city, they like for you to be in fake mode. They like for you to, I don't know, kiss butt, lie, you know, like I guess like they men been doing for years. I don't know. Y'all know me. I just be chilling. Me and Jimmy. I just say, hey y'all. Hey boo. Oh, dang, I spilled my little drink. Y'all, this lemonade be good from Chick-fil-A, but it's just sickening that people just really will go around life not trying to share their bread and butter because they think that if you bypass them that it stops their greatness. No, it just means that we now have 2 great people. What does that mean? You know, I don't get it. I wish people could understand that. Even like, just in the, not even just to be biblical, but even if you look in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? If you are genuinely happy for others, God will really bless you, you know, 10 times than the person that you're happy for. Like, that's 10 times more blessings than what the actual blessing is of the person that you're mad about. Just be happy, you know? Just be happy. It should be all so simple. Not in this city. Not in this city. It's weird, y'all. It's weird, but it's really good talking to y'all. I miss you all. Let me read some of these comments before I go back in. They also jealous of y'all's marriage. Oh, girl. Been rocking with you for the longest. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. And y'all, don't think this is me just overlooking the people that really support us, the people that are really positive. I love and express that all the time. It's just today I just had to, you know, do my little rant because I'm just literally, you know, I don't get it. I don't get people's motives. I don't get people's none of that. To be honest, I don't really get a lot of stuff in this life, but hey, it's not for me to get. But let me put my stuff down so I can. Let me see. I just told y'all I was gonna read some of the comments. I read like one and then got to talking again. Y'all see how sidetracked I am. Let's see. Let me say this, sweetie. They're confirming the greatness that is in both of you. I know it's discouraging, but be encouraged. Greatness is before you, and your family is not going to stop. Pray for them. Thank you so much, boo. Come to ATL. Know how it is when we having children. Yeah, girl, I wish I could. People love, exactly. People do love posting subliminals, and then when you call them about it, when you call them out on it, it's like, oh, I didn't say that. Yeah, you did. Let's pull up them documents. But, oh yeah, we at T-Mobile, y'all. Y'all know we're going to Maui soon. I'm excited about that. I still can't believe I won. That's crazy. I already got a new job, y'all. But I gotta go back to work. I love y'all. I promise we're gonna check in. Y'all, we got a new intro coming in. Also, that we're gonna post, and I hope y'all love it, because we're gonna post it and y'all gonna love it. Okay, but I love y'all.